Cholo.
Lodi.
Nadu.
Nadu.
Mo ṣá sọ fún. If you not getting me, forget about it. I know by Lambo. Is that why I shout it? Them day, yeah, them day. Now they see them, yeah.
Family on the beat.
Nadu.
All right, all right, all right. Enough of that. All right, so I wanted to drop this real quick. There's a lot that's been going on over the past few days. I was in transit, I was traveling, so I couldn't really cover. But one of them being this story, this BURNA boy story, Kpekus for LAMBO, and then the LAMBA. Now I played the audio that got leaked here on another video, so this might be my final take on it, on the whole BURNA boy versus Sophia versus Ama. Basically, there was an audio tape that was released, and this girl was chatting with her friend, didn't know her friend was taping her, and she was basically dropping all her secrets. BURNA boy wanted her for a while, and then she eventually succumbed. She went to sleep over BURNA boy. BURNA boy promised a Lambo, not a Lambo, but promised to help her buy a Lambo. Maybe had some money to it to make it complete, whatever, something like that. But then after BURNA boy finished knocking, BURNA boy basically, there's some events. They blocked each other, whatever, but they moved on. But she was just basically saying that, I already covered on the last. I was hearing my money. It's not your money, but some people say it's your money. So I wanted to play some other takes here and see if we're still on the same page with regards to this BURNA boy LAMBO story. A lot of people have a lot of takes. People have a lot of takes on it. Very interesting takes on it. So I'm gonna play some of them, and then we're gonna do a show later on today at 5 p.m. So make sure you show up. We're gonna do a show on the Natasha versus Akpabio story. We have to do a live show on that one. So I have some time to burn this evening. Today's Sunday, the 2nd of March. Happy March, by the way. Tomorrow is my wife's birthday, so we're gonna be celebrating that. I'm not at home, so we're doing that virtually. So it's all good. We're here. We're just working. We're outside. All right. So like I was saying, I want to play a couple of things, a couple of takes on here, but some of the updates with regards to this story is that Sophia finally bought her Lamborghini without the help of BURNA boy. Yeah, believe it or not, this is international news. I know, right? She bought it. Maybe that's what she should have done in the first place, but it's okay. She was looking for help from somebody that was knocking, or maybe they knocked only one time. I don't know. But there was a girl that BURNA boy brought to Nigeria in December, for Dirty December. Chloe Bailey, American girl, American singer. I think she's a singer. I'm not sure she's a singer or rapper. But since this whole news of Sophia too, they found that she's unfollowed Burna Boy. I'm not sure what that means. Okay, my job here is I'm going to review some of this interesting take in a second here, and then we'll see if there's some lessons there. Okay. Then of course the stuff I played in the beginning was basically Burna Boy's response. That was his response. I know by Lambo. Is that why you're shouting? Anyway, so let me make sure. All right, good. So for now, guys, this is my life for now. I'm doing a lot of stuff on the road for now, temporarily. So bear with me as I do this stuff from the hotel rooms. I know you guys probably prefer my studio, or maybe some of you prefer changing environment. I don't mind changing environment now and then. So, but yes, let's talk about the Burna Boy Lambo. Let's review some of the very interesting takes. Very interesting takes. Let me play. Let's see here. Yeah. So Chloe Bailey stopped following. She bought her Lambo by herself. She did. Even Bola Alat is carrying this news. Can you imagine? I've seen news, so it's still trending for like past 3 days or so. But I'll tell you why it's trending. Let me go ahead and play some of this interesting takes, and then we'll take it from there. The first one I would like to play. Let's go backwards. Let's go from more recent to not so recent. All right. We're here. Don't worry, guys. I got you. All right. Here we go. Let's see what he has to say.
Burna Boy issue. I waited to hear this story from every angle before I make my submission. I just want to say today, Burna Boy, God will bless you. You don't know what you have done. You have no idea what you have done. But I'm telling you today, God will not let you down. God will honor you. God will bless you, Burna Boy. For you not to buy that Lamborghini for that girl. Because to say you buy Lamborghini for that girl, price for street for not go up. And now, as you now don't go now, you understand? As you be Odogu, so you buy Lamborghini. You call the conda, the guys that will be Odogu, we no get go. They are on a GLE. We now will be Odo. Did you get me? We will be Odo now. Our own Camry or Honda. Why those guys will be OD? They are on a keke napep. Then the Okada, no get now will agree against saying now moving things they want now. I am so grateful that you didn't fall to that thing. Shout out to the girl. Shout out to that girl. She get hot.
You are playing the middle now. Shout out to that girl, Bitibawo. You don't drag him already.
Get hot. They promise you Lamborghini, you say okay. So they buy her for you for driver normally for.
She had dreams.
Hey.
She had dreams. That's all.
Burna Boy, I don't know what you smoke. Oh. Continue to smoke that thing, bro. You no go understand what you do for the street. So now see you do that thing now. Next tomorrow now whiskey go buy private jet to take white. Where we go call there? Like me, not me. I know they do all those things, but my guys they
oh, you know they do all those things. Well, may the best player win now. They're concerned about the market, the price in the price of Kpekus in the market. That's the concern here.
Pity for them. Everywhere for us point now say they say okay because when they leak this thing so that's what they leak am say Burna Boy buy Lamborghini for girl. All those guys for Farm City now for not to say na Camry 2020 model. If not be him, then they do. Yeah, our boys for national wall people where they knock. Burna Boy, you will get level. Let me even settle down and analyze this issue. I'll tell you Burna Boy today for a fact. I'm a financial expert too.
I say I'm a financial expert too.
You escape that get one poor speak for your face before you escape trap. Relationship will just they start. You won't buy Lamborghini. Now they say to say you date that girl in 6 months. Now private jet now we dey discuss here. If that girl say you want carry that girl go Dubai for groove, That girl can't 30 people follow body. Say this one of my king washer, this one of my silver washer, this one of my motor washer, this one of my this one will bath me, this one will kiss me when I vest. And they tell you carry people follow body, they need to work for her. You started with Lamborghini. Now royalty, now we talk here. You don't know what you escape, Burna Boy, and you don't know what you do for street people. Get level. Life is not easy, my brother. You buy your own Lamborghini. I see people coming out to say, oh, the girl is a big girl. She lives in Banana Island. Can she buy somebody a Lamborghini? Am I making sense? If they say, this is, I'm shocked. Like again, I don't have a problem with the girl. Oh. Shout out to the girl. Because for you to that level, you know small self. But you see, Burna Boy, Odogu no be guy name. And let me tell you, so if you be girl when they watch this video now, let me tell you something. Let me tell you a short, very precise story about guys. Anytime when you make shakara before man whip you, if you make that shakara finish, you won't give the man whip, give him. If you don't want to give him, stay away. No go there, go they make the man promise you something. Because anything when you ask that man, if you tell that man,
anyway, he's made his point. Let me just say this, okay? His main concern in the beginning, I'm not going to play the rest of it, is that the price is going up. I noticed there's another girl called AK, right? Mercy AK, who bought a Lamborghini. They're no longer talking about Range Rover. They're now talking about Lamborghini, right? But these are not, like he just said, these are not your normal girls. These are girls that are following celebrities, that are influencers themselves. They are small girl, big gods, Jesus babies. These are not your normal girls. Why would a normal guy need to worry about this? It's because ojukokoro. It's like, because what's the English of ojukokoro? Because you don't know your level. That's the only reason. Okay, that's the only. There's always been a market. There's a market. There's demand. There's supply. Why would this be one of your issues? So the price have gone up. The price went up because somebody was willing to pay for it. If somebody is willing to pay for it, that's fair. It's called an open marketplace. Open marketplace for Kpekus, for attention. You want attention. You want a girl's attention. You want to collect a Kpekus. There's a price for it. All right. You want a certain type of Kpekus. There's a price for it. It's still fair. But Ola, why are you saying this? Why are you allowing these girls to say this? Because Oloju Kokoro. Because I don't know how to say that in English. Somebody help me. I can't think of an English word for that right now. All right. But what about the lie that Burna Boy allegedly told to collect these Kpekus? I think that's also fair. See how that works? Because you can't, anybody can lie about anything. And then if there's no real contract, and there's no consideration to back up the contract, if it's all verbal, shout out to Very Dark Man, then anything can go, because it becomes your words against mine with no consideration. What did you pay? You probably had a few drinks to end up in his house, and then he said he will help you. He kind of said he will help you, but not really. And now he's saying, I know buy Lambo. It's all fair. It's all fair. Let's move on to the next one. There's more here. There's some other people saying something here.
Opwe is global now. You go cry at the end of the last comment of a fool. If to say I know before, I for worship Gege online. You know that now, another day to remind you, say I don't blow. I have blown. I not trend. I blow. Oof. I blow. I explode. Where? Like people like the fish pie looking at that trend. I blow. Just a few days here, Davido release song in my honor. Gege, he release song in my honor. Now Burna Boy, Opwe everywhere for what stage they allow Opwe. Because of me now, nobody they talk of sex and knocking again. Now Opwe they replace her with Opwe. Now me popularize the word Opwe. Black Jesus. Now me. The ambience. Now me popularize her. Carry the camera come. I pour spit for your face. Oh. Me popularize all these things. Because of me now, nobody see. Because of me now, nobody they remove label come for clothes again. You don't go club recently.
Okay, let's continue. Let's listen to this. This is who is this? Angela Okori, actress, I think. Let's keep going.
This celebrity will ever in their life do. You're supposed to be human. God made you a mega superstar for a reason. To advocate for the people who cannot speak. To help people who needs help. Because as far as I'm concerned, that girl needs help.
Oh, so the girl needs help. So she should. So Burna Boy should help the girl. Okay, let me read this caption. Say, for the records, I'm not encouraging prostitution. How do y'all live without empathy? As a public figure, God placed you there to be a voice. You got lots of people following you. You should impact positively into people's lives. Be a character to emulate, be bold. Auntie, I beg. Somebody said the soundtrack make the matter worse. If the soundtrack is for what, please? Water for my eye. Everybody now has an opinion. When they're all in the same boat but hasn't been casted yet. Anyway. So you can see her. She's delivering her Lamborghini.
Oh my days. Ooh.
Lambo girl.
Lambo girl. Back then when we were growing up, it was something else that they called Lambo. Lambo was what I am. But look at what we call Lambo now these days. Alright, can't play that music. Alright, so a Lamborghini was delivered, you know. As the I am, I buy am. See? Opwe. Let's listen to this, bro.
For Lambo.
This guy, Clinton Cod, is being a skit maker, comedian for the longest. But these days, he's been doing too much. Let me be the moral police on the internet. I beg. But let's listen to this one. Maybe it will make some sense.
Going on with Burna Boy and co, right? There's something I believe we should be paying attention to that a lot of us seem not to be paying attention, and it's the negative PR, the bad PR that I believe our Nigerian girls collectively seem to be getting. Now, the truth is, whether you like it or not, right? An average girl based in Lagos and Abuja, the average man believe that they are prostitutes. You know, they are all into Olushoism, which in my opinion...
No. The average person that follow social media rhetoric blindly believes that. If you have enough people in your personal circle, if you're a decent level social person, as in like you go to church, you go to work, you go to school, you actually hang out with real people, not the social media feed. You don't believe that because you've seen enough normal people around you. Okay, now if you're also afraid, if you're a person that take every word like this and you multiply it, which is basically what social media does, right? Of course you're going to believe that every woman is a prostitute. Whose fault is that? Yours, Baba, because that's the same social media that you have access to is what the rest of us have access to, right? There's no special people that live on a separate planet somewhere that they don't have access. Maybe some communities. What I'm saying is that for us that we're talking here, all of us have access to the same thing. So you cannot just come here and claim that it's just doom and gloom. No, that's you. That's something you're responsible. You're responsible for your algorithms. You're responsible for what you feed yourself, what you continue. Every second you entertain bullshit, you invite more bullshit. That's your fault. Man or woman, it doesn't matter. That's your fault. Just keep going.
It's so sad, not for the ones who are into the Olushoism, but the ones who are not. Because in my opinion, all the girls cannot be all prostitutes. There are some girls who are legitimately hustling every single day.
Okay.
To put money in their bank account, to put food on their table. I'm talking about girls who are into cybersecurity. I'm talking about girls who are into project management, interior design, girls who are into healthcare, medicine, different stuff, wedding planning. Like, I'm telling you for free that there are really good girls there, but the bad PR that a lot of the other girls who are into using their body for money seem to be, because when you look at them now and see, they are all buying crazy cars, buying houses. Truth is, yes, Nigerian men, especially politicians, are empowering this kind of women. So you see an average politician who is supposed to use money to go and build a school or go and equip a.
All right, so this is another very dark man type speech. It's nonsense. You're responsible for your reality. Okay, no matter what it looks like on social media, in the media, there's always been media. Of course, there's social media which have a virality to it, right? But it's still because all of us have to deal with that same social media. That makes it fair across the board, and you're gonna have to be responsible for that. Somebody said, "Baba saying now Oloshoism." God help us. Make I believe what you now want. One thing I know is girls that are working for their money are still winning. That's a fact. They're still winning at the end of the day. They're winning short term because of peace of mind and long term because of this thing we're talking about right now, because they're actually building something sustainable, and there are more than enough of them out there. If you're a man and you're not seeing them, it's your fault. You've been hanging around the wrong crowd, and you're not, okay, maybe it's not your fault that way, but pay attention to where you've been hanging around. It's the same thing. I just said the same thing. It's your fault. Okay. We have organic and non-organic Olosho. Please, I'm a graduate of microbiology. I'm looking for a job, remote, any good job. Anyway, that's another one. Let's go to the next take.
Odogu we no de dogu.
Oh, God.
Odogu we no de dogu. I really dey for some of una, especially girls. If you be girl, we get OT. You know go they bash this girl. But on the other hand, I no go blame some girls. Na jealousy they worry una. Envy. Why they go buy her Lamborghini? Wetin give her that kind mind? She they ask man to buy her Lamborghini. How dare her? When me na shawarma and cold coke they ask for. Girl, it's nobody's fault that you're cheap. Some of una men they use common iPhone. Una. Apartments fine. They kuna. You follow man go club, he spend money. Kuna. The man get fine car, then kuna. He get fine house, then kuna. The man get food for fridge, then kuna. Osho free. Osho what? Free. Now why they pay on say another girl put herself expensive? You they follow men laugh your fellow woman. Woman way wise.
Oh,
woman will be saying.
You're right.
All right. That's all I can take of that. She's right. It's not relevant. It's pure entertainment. Let's go on to this next person.
Only reason Burna Boy been give Cubana chief priest allegedly baby mama money and still give Cubana chief priest allegedly brother money now because he be one poor spit for chief priest face. Be one shame am. Sir, this is the right time for you to pay back. Hi.
All right. So remember chief priest, the tussle back and forth between chief priest and Burna Boy and Akwi some few weeks ago. So this lady is saying because Burna Boy at the time went and started sending some money or tried to try to spy Chief Priest by that girl that's still accusing Chief Priest in Kenya for having a baby with her, right? That it's time for Chief Priest to now pay back, like just angrily just buy a Lambo for the girl. Common sense.
So this one will be double savage. This one will be fine. I know what they say. Final spit pouring 9 be this. Just buy this babe, this Lambo. No be say Burna Boy to sabi give or na free giver like that. No, you been just give those people money.
So that's the new take now. Everybody is pouring spit for people's face.
You may pour spit for your face, sir. This is time for you to do payback. Savage. If you buy this babe, this Lambo, I swear to God, anyway where Burna Boy see you, go just shift money na water, money na water. No need for you to come the shade and say, come on Lambo, you cannot buy, do what you promise. Sir, this is the time for you to strike. Take a see, Kama, this is Kama, sir. Buy that babe, this Lambo. The only reason.
I think this is the person, Rosemary is on. She said, wisdom won't kill me. Thanks, Willie. This is the time for you to pay Burna Boy back. Buy the babe that Lamborghini. Hey.
Odogu we no de dogu. Odogu we no de dogu. I really dey shame for some of.
Okay, so I see my comment here. Because somewhere in that video, she said you owe her. She will come back 6 months later to accuse Nedu of doctoring her voice. Yes. That's what Sila Bosch did recently, talking about people doctored her voice. That's what they're not supposed to do. Okay, they can do whatever they want with your voice if you go on a podcast. That's the bottom line. That's fair. It's media. Okay. The same thing I would tell Very Dark Man. They can do whatever they want to do with your voice. If you don't like them, don't go to show again. Okay? But how can they lift something up from somewhere? They can jump cut as much as they like. That's the reality. They all do it. Does that make it right? Yes, because it's a business. Okay? That's what you want to hear. Yes, it makes it right. You probably signed a waiver if they're doing the right business. You probably signed a waiver when you drop your voice. They can take your yes and join it with no. And join your yes with no. And then you're confusing to the whole world. But they will align it with the persona you put out there already in the first place. If you want to be an entertainer with your full chest. Don't come here and be playing victim eventually. Anyway, like I said, in my opinion, said about Very Dark Man, that's all entertainment for the at best entertainment. Okay, but she made some sense in terms of there's some women that were dragging her and stuff like that. But you cannot compare. It's like, stop trying to compare a wife. Listen to me, ladies. You cannot compare a wife to an Olosho. There's no way, shape, or form you can call. Oh, but at least you have to spend money on wife too. You sound stupid. Okay, thank you. Let's keep it moving.
They're calling me that Bola came to Manny's house. He's saying she should call me. She should call me. Me, I did not. I swiped. I saw the message. I didn't pick up her calls or anything. It was BURNA. I told her the next day, like, also what he was saying. She's like, babe, you should take him seriously. You know, it's him that bought Steph London, Kulinan. He actually spent girls, blah 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 blah. I was like, we'll see. Me, I don't should really take active like seriously. You don't really for me my life. I told BURNA that day. I'm like,
this girl, you be good. Now you they did good. Yes, you be good. Go arrest me and not get anybody. You be good. Lamborghini, I not blame you. Lamborghini, where should you use more than many years of a career? Tell hustle before if you manage buy one. Now you won't use one round of dog you take collect.
Because one round of dog.
Nigeria is a country located in West Africa. In Nigeria, one round of dog is equivalent to Rolls Royce. Sure, you know what it be Lamborghini? Some people go there, this their generation to their next generation to come. They don't go even enter inside.
This one is just pissed off. At one point it was Range Rover, it was G-Wagons. He recently bought a G-Wagon, but this girls are buying Lambo now. And it's like, well, do you know what it be Lamborghini? She was sleeping with Odogu. She can't ask for the Lamborghini, especially if Odogu is going to promise it. I don't see any wrongdoing here or wrongful doing. I don't.
Lamborghini. Now you won't use one round of
Ola, don't encourage Oloshoism. Is it me that encourage one of the oldest professions in the beginning of mankind? Now you want this girl, right? You want this girl? There's a price to it.
You take collect because we did West Africa. I don't blame you. Since when this news they trend, I they see the post for blog, but I not really react because I take my time. I play this voice note more than 10 times before they make this video. If you be mad and you know they listen to my advice, I pity you. For that voice record, that girl, na 3 things she talk will get my attention. Number 1, this girl mentioned whiskey. The same person where they claim say she know they like to hang out with celebrities like that.
I can't listen more than that. Sorry. All right, everything is working out for me. Chloe Bailey has moved on. I bet she unfollowed.
I fancy me now.
All right, we have to finish with this. Let's
inside your history, your story, your papa no buy car for your mama. You can't grow up. Nítorí fẹ́ fi pátá gba Lambo. Wọ́n use pátá kọ̀lẹ́ Lambo. Ọmọ olóyà fún ní LAMBA jọ. Ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ pátá ẹnu òbò kì í bò. Now, káàwá fún ẹ ní Lambo kó wá gbé jápa. Tẹ́lómi bá ya pátá ẹ̀ ń kọ́. Tọ́ní kò lọ ta Lambo ńkọ́. Ṣo ti ṣẹ́ǹjì orúkọ bàbá rẹ̀ sórúkọ wa ni. Kí n fún Lambo kó lọ tà. Ó ga. Ta ló lè ṣiṣẹ́ kó fi ẹ̀yìn ọwọ́ yìí dànù? Ó máa dìdí náà mọ̀ dẹ̀sẹ̀ Lambo. Ìyẹn Lambo. Ó ní ìdí Lambo. Jẹ́ kára Guinea. Let's buy Guinea for you. Kó pété lọ́kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ràn. Ọ̀gíní.
Ọ̀gíní.
Ó ní ìdí Lambo. Òbò. Ẹnu òbò kì í bò ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ pátá. You no need Lambo. But you eat Guinea. Aṣọ ló ń bọ́ àṣírí ara. O ní ìdí Guinea. Ọ̀ràn Guinea fún ẹ. We can fly you to Guinea.
Okay, I'll finish playing it, but do me a favor. If you understand Yoruba, please, or Pidgin, please help us translate. Anytime he said Obo, he's talking about Kpekus. Use the word Kpekus, don't use anything else. He's talking about Kpekus. If you don't know what Kpekus is, it's a woman's private part. So use that, use Kpekus. Kpekus is spelled Kpekus. I use it in the title. So use that in the title and help us do translation of what he's saying in the comment. I'm going to finish playing it, then I end this session. We do have a live show at 5 p.m. I'll see you then.
Fly hello Guinea. But Lambo yẹn Lamba ni. Lambo yẹn Lamba ni. Tọ́lọ́jọ́ ọ̀la ni Lambo. Lambo owó tàbí Lambo owó ló máa fi ń kọ́lé mẹ́ta ni. Now àwa fóbò kan. Kàkà kí n fún òbò ní Lambo, mo máa fún Lamba. Mo máa dúró. After tí mo dúró tán, mo tún máa fún Lamba lọ. Kàkà kó bò gba Lambo, Lamba ló máa gbà lọ. Ó ti yẹ. Ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ pátá onu òbò kì í bo òbò fẹ́ gba Lambo. Àyìn fáǹsì mi ó rángì náà.
All right, take care, guys. We'll see you soon.
It's your love that I've been missing. I miss all your hugs, your touching and kissing. Me love on the floor, the couch in the kitchen. One love enough, we done enough.